Hey everyone, Aussie Artaku back again and welcome to another video, and today's going to sort of be a bit of a two-in-one video. The first part's going to be me showing my very small basic manga collection, which you can see in front of you right now, and the second part is a bit of a video response to a kid named Jack. And if for some reason you're not subbed to him, which I'm sure everyone is because my channel is tiny compared to his, but I will be leaving his channel link in the description box below. He's one of my favourite anime manga YouTubers. Great guy, really good to talk to, and just a really good channel all round, so highly recommend subscribing to him. He actually uploaded a really good video a couple of days ago talking about starting a manga collection. I got a lot out of the video, and I wanted to do a bit of a video response from someone who's essentially brand new to manga collecting. I've only been collecting for about a month now, so for that amount of time collecting, I think my collection's pretty good. But yeah, so first of all we'll get into my collection. So I have Parasite. I have volumes 1, 2, 3, 5 and 7. So I'm still missing 4, 6 and 8, which I do plan to order next week. I'm going to be placing an order with Book Depository next week, so yeah, what I pick up will be in a future video. But anyway, the reason why I picked up these random volumes was because I ordered from a local website here in Australia and they didn't have the other volumes, but I do intend to obviously complete the series, so that is why I picked them up the way that I did. Parasite is absolutely amazing and I highly recommend it. Next up we have volumes 1 to 16 of Black Butler. I think this series is kind of underrated, mostly because of the fan base, which doesn't help it whatsoever, but I think it's fantastic. I love the anime and I'm so far loving the manga. I'm not that far into it. There's 21 volumes in total, which I do intend to pick up the remaining volumes, and I got this first 16 volumes for a good price on eBay, which is the main reason why I wanted to pick up this series. I'm kind of a bit hesitant to pick up long ongoing series as of right now, but because I got Black Butler for such a good price and because I love it, I wanted to go ahead and pick that up. Next up we have the 12 volumes complete of Death Note, which doesn't need any introduction, it's amazing, and I actually picked that up via the box set, so yeah, picked up that. Then I have the first 5 volumes of One Piece, which I've actually had for a while. It was sort of my first taste into manga, I guess. I'm going to be dropping One Piece. I'm too far behind and there's just too many volumes to catch up on, and it's going to cost way too much, which I'm going to also talk about later on in the video. So yeah, that is my small manga collection as of right now. Tiny compared to a lot of collections out there, but as I said, I've only been collecting for a month, so I think it's pretty good for that length of time. And this will be a good starting point video to see my collection grow over time as well. Right, and moving on to the main reason why I wanted to upload this video, just giving my opinions, some hints and tips for getting into manga collecting from a brand new collector's standpoint. So there's already quite a few manga or starting manga collection videos out there, but I found pretty much most of them are from people that have been collecting manga for quite a while. So I thought maybe coming from a brand new collector's standpoint might be a little bit interesting. So yeah, let's get into it. So apologies if I don't get everything 100% right in terms of terms and everything, because I'm still pretty new and I'm still getting used to everything. So yeah, and please keep in mind these are all my opinions, so I'm not saying you should do everything that I say or that I'm 100% right, but hopefully some of you come away with a better understanding and I don't know, some knowledge for getting into manga collecting basically. So probably the biggest thing that I would recommend if you're just starting out is do your research. So obviously, if you're getting into manga collecting, you probably have some interest in some of the series that are available. You might have been an anime fan previously and you're wanting to explore manga. So yeah, I would definitely say do your research. This website right here, YouTube, is a fantastic tool for that. Talk to people. There's a lot of great people in the community that are happy to help you out, talk about series, watch review videos, just watch manga collection overview videos so you can get an idea of what's out there. Because I think a lot of series get overlooked next to some of the bigger series. Keep in mind there's a hell of a lot more than the big ongoing series in terms of manga. You know, everyone knows about Dragon Ball, Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, but there's a hell of a lot more out there than those series. So yeah, my biggest tip would definitely be do a lot of research before getting into a series. There's a lot of different genres to explore: shonen, seinen, shoujo, slice of life, sports, alternative manga, horror manga. So there's a lot of options out there. I know it can be pretty daunting, but yeah, just do your research, and that's pretty much the foundation for starting a collection, in my opinion. The next thing you probably want to keep in mind is whether a series is worth collecting. So unless it's an ongoing series, in my opinion, if you're not going to bother completing a series, it's not really worth starting, which is the big reason why I'm dropping One Piece. So I've only got 5 volumes, and I think there's a total of 78 or 79 volumes currently in English print, with volume 80 due out later this year. So I worked out the other day that it's going to cost me just over $700 to pick up every volume of One Piece that's available. That's ridiculous. It's not worth it. I can buy a lot of other manga series that I'm interested in with that money, and I'm too far behind realistically to bother continuing with it. Don't get me wrong, I love One Piece. It's a fantastic series, but for me personally it's not really worth getting into. So if you're brand new into collecting, I would probably advise staying well away from the big ongoing series. Too time consuming and way too much money to invest. That's just my opinion. I know a lot of people may have different opinions to that, but honestly I'd recommend focusing on some of the smaller series. So Parasite obviously is fantastic. It's only 8 volumes long, so you can pick that up, and the volumes look really nice. They're a little bit larger than your standard manga volume, and yeah, Parasite's fantastic. Death Note is another must-have at only 12 volumes long, plus you can get the complete box set for about $100 give or take, so great value there. And a few other smaller series that I'm quickly wanting to mention that I'm personally wanting to pick up is The Silent Voice, which is 7 volumes long. That sounds fantastic. It's a series about bullying. Black Lagoon, which is a violent action crime series, I guess. I've watched some of the anime, and that's only 10 volumes long, and I do intend to pick that up. Dead Man Wonderland, which I know is 13 volumes long, and it's meant to be a hell of a lot better than the anime. There's a few other larger manga collections that I know are available in box sets. I know Full Metal Alchemist has a 27 volume set, sorry. The same with Claymore, and then Bakuman, which I definitely want to get. That sounds awesome. That has a 20 volume complete box set. So yeah, box sets are definitely something to look into. They save you a lot of money, and you can complete a series just like that if it's a complete collection, so it's really, really handy. The next tip that I'm wanting to give is buy online. Don't even bother solely collecting in stores. They're a lot more expensive. The range is a lot more limited. The website I would recommend is Book Depository. They're a website in the UK, and I'll be leaving a website link in the description box for them. I'm not affiliated with the website whatsoever. and I actually haven't used the site in a while, but they do offer free worldwide shipping. They have an amazing range and they're really cheap. The only downside, and I don't know if their shipping practices have changed, is they send out your orders individually. So say you order half a dozen volumes of a manga series that's in stock, you may get them in 6 different packages, which is kind of annoying, but whatever, it's free shipping and it's really cheap. So I'm just trying to think of if there's anything else. Oh yeah, the other big thing that I wanted to suggest is don't pick up random volumes. So if you're just wanting to basically fill your shelf up, don't do it, because it's really not worth it. So if you pick up, say, especially with some of the bigger series, like if you're picking up volumes 1 or 2 of Bleach, say, and then you've got volumes 37 or 46 of Bleach as well, that's ridiculous. Try and collect in order as much as possible, and try not to have just too many random volumes in your collection. I guess it's fine if you're wanting to pick up a few different volume 1s to see if you like a series or not, but honestly I try and complete as many series as possible. It makes reading them a lot more enjoyable, and I think it just makes your collection more stronger overall. So yeah, just a few basic tips. I think I've pretty much covered everything that I've wanted to say in this video. Sorry if I've rambled a bit and if the video's gone on a little bit longer. But yeah, this is basically just coming from a brand new collector's standpoint. So I have a lot more to do with manga collecting. There'll be a lot more future videos on manga on this channel, so stay on the lookout for that. Anyway guys, I'm gonna stop now, so hopefully you've got something out of this video, hopefully you've enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.